Alright guys, welcome to this mess. Thought I'd show y'all what I was doing. I am working on bathrooms. This is currently my full bath, and I thought I would just kind of take some short videos of this, let you guys know where I'm at, what I'm doing on it. Maybe it'll help somebody, maybe it won't. But this is what I'm working on, and it's just so tight in here to do anything, which is the big deal. So, you know, I can't turn around in here without knocking something over. So it's hard to video it while I'm working anyway. So what I got done here is I got the tile peeled off. And we may have had something on this before. I've shot some video on the bathroom, but I don't know how much is up. I got the tile off, and we're going to put in a shower, a bigger shower than the one we have here, and you know, all new fixtures. And there used to be a pocket door right here. This is to the master bedroom, and I've taken that out, and my vanity is going to go in here. This door opens in, and let's see if you guys can see that blue mark right here, or I think it's blue. That's where my vanity is going to start, the top of it, and it's going to go on down. Okay, and it's going to end short of the corner, and I think there's going to be room enough for a wastebasket there. So I think it's going to be like 10 inches short of the corner. It's going to be a 4-foot vanity, and then I'm going to take beadboard and put halfway up on the well, 48 inches up, and that's going to more than cover where that tile is. This is the center line right here. You can see I had the center line marked right here. That's the center line of my vanity, and up here is going to be the overhead light for the vanity. I've already installed a new fixture up here. Let's turn that light out. And I had lots of issues with that dude, but I finally got it in. And I used plywood to go around it because I was going to be very thin in some areas, and I didn't want to mess with the drywall and do it 3 times. So I used some plywood, and that's probably not what you should use, but I'm going to put some fiber tape over that and skim it, and this whole ceiling is going to get plastered. All these cracks, this is from cable heat, so we cut into the cable heat by putting this unit in, and we don't use the cable heat anymore anyways. In fact, I robbed a circuit to add a circuit to the room itself. We had to run 2 number 12 3-wires to this fixture right here. It's on a circuit by itself, and right there's the switch to it. And you can see the wires going down there. And the unit has heat, vent, night light, and light. And then over here, this circuit in here is an old existing circuit, and what I did, and power comes in from down here, and then we used to have the light for this old mirror thing here coming off of it, and then we had power going out of there to what is going to be the half bath, which used to be an old utility room where the washer and dryer was. We've added a closet here, you know, just for to put over whatever, you know. I just do what I'm told. She kind of designs it. Here we're going to get a new toilet, and then when we put the new shower in, we're going to have to come out and with a little bit of a wall here, and because it's going to be a little bit shorter overall. So I got a lot of work to do, and you know, plus we're living in this space. but you know, pretty much the electric's done. I'm going to button up a couple things. I think I'm going to go ahead and put this fixture up, and because I want to go ahead and make this live here. I've got me a GFI, I think that's right. Yeah, GFI circuit here. This is this circuit, and this is the switch for this light. This circuit is tied in with the existing circuit right here, and you know, I got me a J box here in the middle of the wall. You know, it's not the preferred place, but that's where it's at. This is the old cable heat right here, and it's completely disconnected, and we're just leaving that in there. I had to do all this from the bottom, which is one of the reasons the hole is so big, because that is the corner of the house right here, and then we have a hip roof, so I could not even crawl in there at all. I can't even reach in there to work on that fixture. So that's one of the reasons I had to make that hole really big, and plus it needed to be moved a little bit. Plus we had to plumb it, you know, it's got a 4-inch vent line, and you know, big job, big job. And we can't see the half bath right now, so I'll just cut this off right here. It kind of gives you an overall. What I'm doing is I'm putting this all back, and once I get this wiring turned on, and we'll go from there. Once I get this all put back, I'm going to go into the half bath and finish the half bath. So we'll have a place to, you know, at least we'll have a sink and a toilet, and we'll have a place to clean up in and everything else, because I'm going to have to rip up this entire floor. I'm going to have to rip up the entire floor. I got to rip out the shower tub. Probably have to bust it up with a big sledgehammer. Alright guys, we are in a place that's not very well lit. This is the existing utility room in my home. There's the washer and dryer. We rarely use a dryer. That's got nothing to do with what we're doing here though, does it? But anyway, these are all the drains. This is directly underneath the bathroom, the full bath. Okay, here's our toilet drain. Over here is our shower drain, our tub drain, water lines, and all that. Now, I never did finish this ceiling when I did a bunch of work before, years ago, because I thought maybe I might have to tear this back apart, and sure enough I did. Here is the existing drain to my sink, which I'm going to replace it. It's been problematic, and I'm just going to take it out and put new in. Here's all of our new wiring. If you remember, the corner of the room there, that's where all this wiring is. So we have our 2 wires that run all the way up to the attic, to the new fixture in the ceiling. Those are these 2 right here. Okay, those are 12-3s, and then they run down to here and go up here to the switch I showed you, and then right here we have a J box where we had to jumper in to get power. That circuit is on its own. There's nothing else on it. This wire here is going to be J box to this wire, and what this is a plug-in that goes right here, which is in the new half bath, and that's a plug-in around the sink area. Actually, it's down below the sink. And damn, I should probably have a GFI on that. I just now thought of that. But anyway, so I've had to do quite a bit of work here, running a lot of wire. I've ran 100 feet of wire. Can you believe that, guys? 100 feet. That tells you how stacked up all this is. I've been dealing with 3 different stories, 3 different levels. It's just nothing but climb up, climb down, and here and there and everywhere. But so my wiring here is just about done, Here's another J-box we're going to have right here to complete a circuit. And hopefully I have gotten everything figured out right. And then after we get all this done with the bathrooms, I'll be able to come down here and I'm going to make this, you know, my utility room. Eventually we're going to have a furnace in here and everything else. And there's our gigantic water heater. That is a 160 gallon water heater, electric. This house is fully electric. And I hate this dude. We do rent it. I've had it for over 20 years. It's a rental agreement with the power company, supposed to save us energy. At the time, we were using our cable heat only and no wood to heat the house. And that caused tremendous, our bills were tremendous. We used between 7,000 and 9,000 kilowatt hours a month heating this house with electricity. And that is just ridiculous. We only use now, if we go over 1,000 kilowatt hours a month, I'm usually throwing some sort of a huge fit, wondering what happened. You know, usually we're down around the 700-800 kilowatt a month, which is down around the national average, I think, probably. So now what I got to do here is I got my new toilet going in right over here. Let's find it. There it is, up in there. So we got to run us a drain line down here and over. And that's next on my list. I'm going to button up the wiring here, close up some of these big holes I got in the big bathroom, and then I'll have all my power done, and I'll be able to go in here to the half bath and finish it. That includes a floor. I've already done quite a bit of work on it. It's almost ready to paint, and all my fixtures have been, you know, my toilet, my sink, and all that stuff have been set and pretty much roughed in, and we just got to finish it up. So that's where we're at. I wanted to show you the downstairs part of it, the lower level. This is the lowest level in the house, which is approximately 4 foot under the ground. Okay, here we go. Right there's a light fixture for this room, and there's another one right there. So here we go. Yeah, updates to come.